4. I think it's probably leg byes, or is it bit of bat as well? It's 4 runs.
And the last thing you want is if you put bat to it and the umpire adjudicates that as a bye. Yeah, big.
Yeah, except for that leg stump line which went for 4, otherwise it down the track, and it's a lovely straight hit for 4. There usually is no spin on the ball from Nasum. He's so accurate and hits that hard length, but it was extremely quite amazing how T20Is have changed gear. That can bowl superbly with the new ball. Afghanistan as well to go, and how you grip the new ball. Fly it and go straight to the fielder. An extra fielder now employed on the.
Good bowling.
Allowing Mujib to bowl with the new ball. 20 that time going for a.
It's a good product of maintaining. That's an excellent shot, because there is this angle for the batsman to try the sweep shot and didn't try to overhit it. It was all about timing and finding the placement.
Yeah, and playing it safe, keeping it down the ground as well and picking it from the outside the off stump.
That occasion.
So, just to complete my point, Afghanistan had to defeat Bangladesh and made sure that they defeat Bangladesh.
Keep high.
Very keenly.
Just conceding 22 runs in front of the power play.
Much more like it. Beautiful use of the feet and right out of the screws. He's technically very correct, but he also has power to burn, and it's the first maximum of the evening. And again, back-to-back, much more like it for Afghanistan. They need to cash in the final over the fielding restrictions, and 10 from 2 deliveries helps that top.
Now, this is an even better stroke, to ask the bowlers to bowl back of the.
Goes to the cutter. Because of the immediate call, they will get through for the single.
Never in doubt. Target as well, with mid-on, mid-off, both in the set.
Protection out there. Yeah, when you're not. Will Afghanistan be pleased?
I reckon going forward with all the troubles they've.
USA and the Caribbean last year.
It's quite hot, and the pitches are good for batting. This is excellent hit. Coming down the track, the first ball. Siddiqul Atal faces of Rishad Hussain. He dispatches it over long on for a mighty hit.
Just wonder, will it be Rishad Hussain, the one they will target? Went for 33. Tries to repeat the dose, to repeat it he does. Back-to-back maximums, targeting the leg spinner. And much more like it from Afghanistan. The 50 comes up in grand style.
Slow and 2 full by Rishad.
There, he hasn't timed this one. Should generate a catching opportunity. And it's taken. 6-6 and now out. Just as Afghanistan get going, it's a bit of a giveaway.
23 of 19. It's 55 for 1.
Rashid Khan at the toss did mention closely with the leggy, and after being hit for a couple of sixes. That's short and straight and 4. Well, you did mention, Davindra, that he's a good player of spin bowling. Here's an example of it. Cashing in on a shorter length and hitting it straight over his head.
Going for the cut to a delivery which didn't come off. Spinners. Nicely timed for a single.
Well, he's 6 foot something, Rishad, so he doesn't really have to mix it up. Very
brilliant. Not quite. He's held on the boundary. Ibrahim cannot believe it. But he's gone. Nasum strikes once again. It's Ibrahim again for Nasum. There has been a lot of talk about bringing the young talent.
Order, if you're making your debut, backs himself to play that big shot. Got the inside part of the bat. He's off the...
For Bangladesh, they are jubilant. The Bangladesh get around 60-70 runs in 5 overs, but it's massive, gigantic. It's huge. It's
They seem to have had problems with the 2 changes in the team for Bangladesh. Are very, very economical this evening.
Amazing.
And that really bucks the trend from what we've seen across the course of that West Indies-Nepal Historic Unity Cup. Yeah, you're spot on. As they scamper through for a single, probably rightly so. Rasuli had run the whole way through. Big hits. And that's a really good strike from Rasuli. He was unlucky yesterday evening. It's an area of the ground that's so often targeted here, out towards the main road. And right out of the... And pumped over the offside, but straight to the man who takes a very good catch. And continue to attack, and they're continuing to take a liking to Rishad Hussain, who's going around the park. Big hit for 6.
Even in the last match, Gurbaz, 2 times he came in, bowled the very first ball, he hit him for a 6. So he's continuing that trend. And Rishad, the kind of bowler he is, he...
Celebration time for Bangladesh.
A perfect Yorker. Hint of movement away. Gurbaz probably was trying to go straight down the...
Catch every...
We'll go back for the second. Imran dropping on the boundary at long off. Was in the air for long. Shot and pulled powerfully. Away to the fence. 6.
That was always Saifuddin will be hoping somehow to get 150 minimum. Good Yorker, right on the money again.
So why they're finding it very difficult to get it. Another fantastic delivery.
You have the ability to nail the Yorker like that.
Another fantastic delivery. Great Yorker. Following the Afghanistan 100. Pace on. He's mixing up his pace nicely.
Omar Zai knows it. That was pace on.
Again, not getting the timing.
Breeze, and only 2 runs being scored.
Into the pitch, over the top of extra. And away to defence for 4.
Now that was powerfully hit by Nabi again. Slow ball into the pitch as we expected by phase outside the yaw stump. And this
falling for caught behind.
He has found the gap through the onside and he's picked up the boundary as well. Bound.
This was a bit of luck. You got to give Bangladesh will make it even interesting.
World-class spinner, but not converting into significant innings.
Last game, fresh from 2 half century, will be a difference as well. I finally think centuries with a striker of 120. Play Rashid Khan and Noor Ahmed well, and he can be lethal on.
It's the hard length level that we saw from the opening pair against spin, especially that would have gladdened the hearts of the Dutch. That they did extremely well. Be careful when you bank on the back foot to Mujib, because his quick through the air has got strong wrists.
Straight away into the game.
They were under pressure. Afghanistan would want between the wickets showed good positive incline it, and he hung on to it. And so they started Afghanistan, were after, well, they've got the first one down.
Skipper leading from the front. That was a back.
Asia Cup is on strike. It's a hard one for the fielder. Very hard catch.
Yeah, spot on, Ramesh bhai. It went like a traceable to short fine leg fielder, and that's the young man, Abdullah Ahmed Zai, at short fine leg. That travelled.
Power play. Your sleight of hand, bowler, bit of mystery behind what he does. Strike, that is kind of a skimmer.
Just about to say the temptation will be high for Saif Hassan, especially with the batting from the far end. The mid-wicket being only 62 mil ahead to go big. And this is the management of the Bangladesh side. Ever since I saw him in the Asia Cup, just before the Asia Cup in the Netherlands series, he came.
From the left hand, they got a 50 in no time of 37 balls. I think it's 16 for 1. The stumps now. Was the ball going to hit the stumps from that angle? He's going to confer with his partner, and I think they're going for a review. Angled into the stumps. So that should have been strong. It was a straightforward ball, and Jakar,
Experienced man, the captain. And silence
because he gets to the pitch of the ball, and then his base is so strong. So many things to like about his batting.
100-odd partnership with the openers of Nurul Hasan Sohan, Jakar Ali.
That strategy against someone who plays through the ball with hard hands, a slow ball, change of pace. It's like the massive one. Tremendous strike to end the over. Bangladesh 23 for 2.
Very, very interesting passes of play already. Seen Azmat getting a couple of wickets. Just using the angle and pace in the commentary box. And Devendra with me is Ahmed Farad Fidai.
And we certainly saw him bowling with more passion and energy today. And they know that they need a win.
Down takes it to push. Sensational catch. Always was going away from him. Mujib is striking for Afghanistan. Jubilation.
Well, it's going to be a tough call today for Bangladesh chasing down them. But Odell had the 6 for 3.
Here to win. Rashid Khan introduces team. On the money straight away.
It was 107 in the last match, yes. There were issues. Well, you cannot discount Shamim. He's a very good batsman in the middle order. He didn't score runs in the last match, but this time around finding that one in the arc, and pressure or no pressure, he's going to hit his shot. Probably a couple of times that he's been able to hit the pads. It's probably pitching outside the... Want to hit a couple of release shots.
Review. He's smiling. 6 overs gone. 37 for 3, Bangladesh. The attack to the opposition, Bangladesh.
Well, yeah, absolutely. See the number of dots they have played, 22, might just be playing in their mind. That was a close one, I tell you. Best it would have been curtains for Jakar Ali, the skipper.
About what line that he should... Nabi.
Jakar is striking at 100, but he certainly hasn't looked very comfortable against the spin.
Rashid Khan, all the bowlers should be aiming at the stumps, and that's where they get maximum purchase. They're batting with a lot of positivity. It's always challenge bowling to right and left. To end the 7th over, Bangladesh recovering quite well, 47 for 3. A majestic stroke to bring up 50 for Bangladesh.
And the joy, the jubilation, the fans bring into the game out here to support Bangladesh. And what a shot that is. It came down the track and caught it. Talking about taking the game forward. Well, the rebuilding phase has been going on. Shamim Hussain smashing a
6 for 3 Bangladesh in the chase.
No work to be done in his action. T. Hamid Hassan there. Is this hammered away? Pace on, and another one dispatched onto the road. I don't think there was a lot wrong with the delivery, was there? And just a little shuffle across the crease. And his leg single.
They're fighting fire with fire. Taking on the wrist spinner.
End too short. 9 in the first innings. And they're flying around the ground now again. What a noise off the bat here, Farvez.
Sweet. Wow. That's a 15-6 in the match. We had 17 yesterday. The winner
in the second innings. Bangladesh. Not sure if it's a bit of cramp to go with it. Maybe some Glenn Maxwell-esque scenes. Let's hope it's nothing worse than that. He goes down, he spasms out, and lovely spirit of cricket as Ramanullah Gurbaz tries to help his opponent out.
favorite area for...
And two of the very... You would suspect that one captain had the other last night. Does he have him twice in 2 nights? We're going upstairs. I think he's taken the review. Method of dismissal. Jakar Ali. A little bit this evening. Leg slip comes into play.
And he has an opportunity to get over the batsman. He certainly does. Not done. The deviation of
and indeed his fielding. His fielding for a long time has been world class. And Farvez can't be easy. Broken by another maximum. It's raining sixes in Sharjah. 87 for 4.
87 for 4, Bangladesh in the chase.
10 runs off the last 2 deliveries. And that is a good start. Shamim has looked really good since the start. Striking close to 200. What a shot that is. Well, they have been aggressive. Well, the ground feeling and the catching has been absolutely amazing from Afghanistan.
Into the gap for 4. His manipulative paying off for him.
Rashid Khan's over has been gone for 9 runs now. 4 deliveries, and he's manufactured a shot out of that. What a shot. What a shot. That partnership got the wicket of skipper
Bill Simmons. That is a brilliant catch from Mujibur Rahman. Noor is delighted. Afghanistan making a comeback here.
A bit of unnecessary shot, you will say, but the kind of attack that Shamim had brought.
Excited.
Away, produces away. And Phil Simmons must be thinking, why, oh why, don't you just keep that one out? Afghanistan have a 6th.
Yeah, there's always this chance of him nabbing one like that. He's quick through the air, hits the hard length, and Nasum, well, he's not exactly your trusted middle order.
See, in the first innings, there's a job to do with the bat net. Didn't need to do anything else, and half the ground here in Sharjah, half the crowd roars.
Still feel there is more promise of a scalp for Afghanistan with the spinners on than a pacer.
Oh, you can't take your eyes off this one, Raviz Raja.
Well, this is bonus, real bonus after a real bad ball on the pads. He's picked up a wicket, and that's been the sequence of this T20I series. Highs and lows, some madness to go with some brilliance. And it is Afghanistan who once again...
The drop doesn't cost too much. Afghanistan need 2 more to square the series.
Well, I'd back the spinners really to deliver the punch. It's the pacers delivering the punch. 2 wickets in that over.
Please too blind tonight. Hero with the ball in the first innings and hits the winning runs with the bat. Bangladesh win by 2 wickets and take an unassailable 2-0 series lead.
Clearly, they were the better side. Look at the state of the fans.